So, successful escape. We might as well continue with the story time by reading the final letter we got. Dagath Earth's plans. The following documents were prepared by temple scholars and agents of the Inquisition for Lord Vivek. From interrogation of captured sleepers and other Sixth House cultists, from study of manuscripts written by cultists and victims of dream-induced mania, from interviews with Lord Vivek concerning historical campaigns against Red Mountain, and from broad conjectures and inferences made upon these materials, this is our best estimate of Dagath's motivations and objectives in this most recent phase of his war upon Morrowind. Objectives: establish a theocracy in Morrowind based on the worship of the newborn god Akula Khan, second Numidium, to be created by Dagath from the heart of Lorkhan, and a body constructed according to the principles and rituals pioneered by the Dwemer Kagrenak. Establish the ancient heirs of House Dagath as the god priests of Akula Khan, and the Sixth House of Dagath as the dominant political power in Morrowind. Through charismatic conversion, unite the Dwemer under the guidance of Dagath to battle against the foreign animals who hold Morrowind in subjection. Note: Dagath has apparently adopted the views and motivations of the Dwemer High Craftlord Kagrenak. In effect, he recapitulates the ancient blasphemous folly of the Dwemer. Okay. Expose the false worship of the tribunal and destroy the ecclesiastical authority and political power of the temple. How much the dissident priests or the cult of Nerevarine may be controlled or influenced by the Sixth House in this regard is open to speculation. Extirpate all remaining individuals of inferior and mongrel races from Morrowind. Drive the Empire from Morrowind. Recover ancient territory stolen by Skyrim and Argonia. Extend the worship of Akula Khan to all nations of Tamriel through subversion and conquest. Plans to establish and expand the Sixth House. Okay, plans to establish and expand the Sixth House, that's a different part. Phase 1. Secure Red Mountain against Tribunal intruders. Deny Tribunal access to the Heart. Weaken the Temple while securing Red Mountain for the creation of the Akula Khan. Keep the construction of the second Numidium a secret. Phase 2. Create passive servants in ever-widening circles around Red Mountain by broadcasting compulsions couched in dream imagery to susceptible subjects in their sleep. Establish a major operational base at Kogoruan for further operations in the Ash Wastes. Establish smaller bases near small port villages in lower-class waterfront districts in Vivek. Infiltrate and subvert smuggling syndicates. Recruit willing followers from these affected populations, including the underworld, poor, the rabid anti-imperial activists. Phase 3. Expand from smaller bases to other towns and villages. Recruit and indoctrinate subjects made susceptible by dream sendings. Occupy abandoned towers, ruins, train corrupted cultists as raiders and irregular troops. Identify, discredit, and decimate possible sources of political resistance. Phase 4. Use assassination and terror to weaken, distract, and disrupt the legions and the imperial bureaucracy, along with their Hlalu sympathizers. Inspire popular uprisings of the native poor against the foreign rich and powerful. Summon sleepers and dreamers to Dagath to work on second medium. Okay, inferring Dagath perspectives. Dagath thinks on a large timescale, for the most part in the outside of timescale of the divine consciousness. He thinks that only obstacles of mythic scale are worth consideration. He believes he is fated to rule Morrowind, to free Morrowind of the Empire and to become the new heart-loving father of Morrowind. Given that perspective, the only opposing forces Dagath worries about are the Tribunal, the Daedra, the Emperor, and the Incarnate. With the Tribunal's loss of Sunder and Keening, and the diminishing resources of Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha Sil, Degath-Ur believes he has permanently gained a decisive strategic advantage. On a mortal timescale, the battle may last for centuries, but the outcome is not in doubt, and Akulakan may be a device for dramatically reducing the timescale for a decisive victory. The myth of dynamic invincibility of the Emperor and the Empire has long been an unquantifiable and intimidating threat, but recent rumors of unrest in Cyrodiil, of the Emperor's failing health, and the unsettled question of the succession have diminished the scale of that threat. Nonetheless, the revelation that the Nerevarine is a pawn of Imperial intelligence, hand-picked and sent to Morrowind by the Emperor himself, may cause Degath-Ur considerable anxiety. The Daedra represent no coherent obstacle to Degath-Ur. Nonetheless, their personal abilities and their influence upon the fanatic followers is considerable, their motives and actions obscure, and Degath-Ur remains concerned about them. The Incarnate represents Saint Nerevar, a mythic force that has previously defeated Degath-Ur, and Degath-Ur is obsessed with this threat. At the same time, Degath-Ur knew Nerevar personally, knew that he was a mortal man with faults and weaknesses. Degath-Ur may have some hope of seducing or negotiating with Nerevar's reincarnation. Further, when Nerevar and the Tribunal defeated Degath-Ur, they were strong and allied. Now the Nerevarine and the Tribunal are weak, opposed, and divided. Therefore, though the Nerevarine and the Tribunal represent the most serious threat to Degath-Ur's plans, he still has good reason to believe that this time he will prevail. A recent timescale of Degath-Ur's activities, much of the following timescale is based on inference from incomplete information. Before Second Era 882, Degath-Ur and his kin lie dreaming beneath the sills of Red Mountain. Same year, Degath-Ur and his ash vampires awake refreshed, and emerge from lower Red Mountain into the Heart Chamber. Degath-Ur ritually binds himself and his brethren as Heart Wights, in a ritual of his own devising. First stages of construction of second Numidium, conceived during the long sleep, are begun by Heart Wights and Atronach constructs, in a chamber near the heart of Lorkhan. Keeping the second Numidium project a secret from the Tribunal is a high priority. Okay, the same year, the Tribunal arrive at Red Mountain for their annual ritual bathing in the Heart's power. Degath-Ur and Ash Vampires ambush the Tribunal. The tribunes are driven away and prevented from restoring themselves with Kagranak's tools at the heart of Lorkhan. So they are gods, but they do need to replenish their power, and that's been denied to them. Okay. Intermittent Tribunal campaigns assault Red Mountain. The Tribunal and supporting forces seek to force access to the Heart Chamber, but are repeatedly driven back. Degath-Ur recruits sleepers and dreamers through dream sendings. Cultists are recruited through dream compulsion. Weaker cultists become corpus beasts. Stronger cultists advance through stages toward the powers of the ascended sleepers. Okay, the next era, third era, 400. Gogoran reoccupied by Degath-Uthal and fortified as an advanced base for 6th House operations. Light storms more frequent and widespread. Soul sickness spreads in regions close to Red Mountain. 10 years later, 6th House bases founded near Gnarmok and in waterfront areas of Vivek. 6th House operatives exploit smuggler organizations and communications to spread their influence among victims unbalanced by Degath-Ur's dream sendings. 5 years later, small cells of 6th House cultists in every town in Vardenfell. Larger 6th House operations are concealed in remote dungeons where creatures are bred and cultists are trained for the coming struggle. 2 years later, Almalexia and Sotha Sil lose the artifacts Keening and Sunder to Dagoth Odros and Bamun. Vivek rescues Almalexia and Saltasil, but failing to recover Keating and Sunder, the Tribunal retreat from Red Mountain in disorder. Surviving Voyant Armiger's companions know the Tribunal was forced to retreat, but do not know how serious a reversal the Tribunal has suffered. The three tribunes return to their respective capitals and continue to perform their ritual functions. The tribunes continue to grow weaker without access to the heart and because of resources required to support the ghost fence. The inner circle of the temple priesthood has begun to suspect the tribunes have suffered seriously from the wounds and demoralization, the wake of reverses at Red Mountain, but do not recognize the scale of the problem. Campaign of Six House assassinations of prominent imperial citizens and Thlalu imperial sympathizers, sudden increase in number and seriousness of attacks by cultists and victims deranged by soul sickness. Okay, this is, I think, what's currently happening. Noted with concern, Degath-Ur can apparently perceive and communicate directly through his cultists. Sleepers and dreamers are often reported speaking as though with Degath-Ur's voice and intention. Little is known about the feature, scale, or stage of completion of Akulakhan, the second medium. No one has gained entrance to the Heart Chamber since Second Era 282. In Third Era 417, Keating and Sunder were captured and may substantially aid in Akulakhan's construction. So based on the plan previously based here, we're at phase 4, so the last phase of the rise to power. Where the hell are we? Ebonheart. So very close to Vec. Anyway, our mission is complete, we have the books for everyone, so we just need to gain access to a transportation method now. I don't want to talk to guards, I may be placed under arrest.
Let's hear it.
But I do want to do is get rid of the items. I mean the book, so they can't be confiscated. I think I want to go down and yeah. After we've gotten rid of the stolen loot,
What, stranger?
I don't care what happens. Our quests are finished at that point. We can definitely pay the fines. We have a lot of cash,
Yes.
so we'll be safe.
That guy asks
I'm
way
looking
too
Any
many
guy,
Guys,
times
so if you
now.
could hurry this up.
That's how the hell do we get out of here? Acrobatic skill increased 40. Dragon statue.
Yes, Breton. What do you want?
All right, I'm listening.
May your kills be quick and many.
Yeah, thanks. I don't want to go anywhere near Vivek. Travel. Yeah, no. No. Cedric Mora. Yeah, we'll go there. It's a long trip, but we can gain access to every place we need from here. I think we had extra copies of some books. Yeah, Chronicles of Shulet. You can complete a Mage's Guild quest, needing the same book. We didn't need the Balmora bookshop, so I'm glad about that at least. We need to go to Alderun. Take the Seal Strider, finish that one first. And when we come back, we can finish up the
Stay out of trouble and you
major
won't get
skills
hurt.
mission.
Yes, Outlander.
We need
What
to
do you
do
want?
both of them because it is a stolen item from the secret library. Don't want to risk it getting confiscated. Oh crap, our Grandmaster Mortar and Pistol might be stolen item too.
I only have a few
That's going to be
moments.
a goddamn problem if they confiscate that.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Me restore Magica.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Nothing terribly interesting. Absorber personality. That's going to be a powerful weapon against something. Mother's Kiss. Stamina. Restore fatigue. Yeah, Divine Intervention. We don't have that spell, so please. Courage Magic spell. Spell Absorption. I'll buy that. I want the ability for myself. To be able to add spell absorption to things.
What can I do for you? I see you. Hello.
Okay, major skill quest. Edwina Elbert. Is it here?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Take the book. You've heard the book. I'm impressed, apprentice. You're always this sufficient. Please. Waiting for ages to get detect creatures potion from Skink in Trees Shade in Sagrit Mora. Simply taking Skink in Trees Shade forever to finish it. Go to Wolverine Hall in Sagrit Mora and bring the potion back to me as soon as Skink is finished. So let me take a guess. He's going to need me to pick up some of the ingredients. No? Still Strider, okay.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Why walk when you can ride?
Why walk when you could fast travel?
Do not waste my time.
We need to take it easy for a moment. Restore fatigue, we have some. We have a marked place in where we can finish up this quest. We can just recall and get teleported there right away. Fire and Faith. Chronicles. And this Antecedents of Dreamer Lore. Good, this is the last of the 3 books I was looking for. Please accept these trinkets of mine. I no longer have any use for them. Medusa's key, amulet of admonition, second barrier belt, sure feet. Okay. Join the council. You have brought me the books I desired, and so I will consider young Arian's offer. I will join the council at least for the next century or two. Sponsor a mouth sent to mate Cedric Mora. Excellent. So let's check our loot. Fortify acrobatics by 3 points. Fortify acrobatics by 3 points. As opposed to have some kind of armor on the legs. I don't think so. Shield 10 points for 30 seconds on self. I don't think so. Open 50 points on touch. Yeah, that's a very good ring to have. We could use a belt. We have what? We have a expensive belt, and we have 4 magical belts. So medium armor, 45 axe, 45 long blade, 45 marksman, all useless. So we can sell those to. They're 1500 constant effect each belt. And I don't see myself using those abilities anyway, so just free monies. And that's pretty much it. Amulet, yeah, that's not the amulet. Admonition, paralyzed target. For 30 seconds, frost damage. 1 to 2 points for 30 seconds. That's a good item. With the help of these, we should be able to deal with at least a few very dangerous opponents. I'd like to say it's a lot better than the Slowfall amulet, but it has saved our lives a few times, so
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Captain.
Paladas will be joining the council, and as we agreed, I will be your patron. Please accept this silver staff of peace. Traditional patron's gift to his protege. You are now my mouth in the House Telvanni with all the duties and privileges of that rank. While other councils would insist that you stay in the Telvanni Council Hall day and night awaiting my decisions, I understand the insignificance of the daily business of the Council. So that we don't have to actually be there. Chores. I've heard that the Blight has infested the Mudan Mall eggvine. This mine is due west of my tower here in Telvas, just a few minutes from here. There's also a shortcut if you go through the dungeon. The Quama Queen there has a Blight disease. If you wish, I can teach you a spell to cure Blight that you can cast on the Queen. It teaches me the spell. It is a rather complicated spell. Arian teaches you a targeted cure Blight spell. You should understand the principle now. You will find the spell is much more efficient than most. If you want, you can also buy scrolls of Cure Blight from Hetman Abalamabia in Gleesis. Okay, what's the name of the spell though? Arian's Blight Cure. Do we have Cure Blight? We can cast the Arian's Cure, but it's 50-50 chance of succeeding. We can make it with that. We'll just have to burn through some magic again. I think I'll keep my mark.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Seems to be our main quest giver at the moment, so.
So good to see you.
Holy crap. Yeah, you violated the law, too. Since you turned yourself involuntarily, I'll take that into consideration. Pay 54 gold to the court and surrender your stolen goods, or surrender your stolen goods and serve the sentence in high level. We have paid goddamn gold. I accept this gold in payment. Yeah, they took my goddamn Grandmaster Morrowind Vessel. Shit. Ah. We need to get another one actually, but we get another one through legal means. I might have to steal things here and there, and I would not like to lose my heart stolen loot every time I do that. I'd also like to in general see what the hell they took from them. I don't see anything critical being lost, so I don't really care. And Master Retort, Journal on the Master. No, they took my goddamn. Yeah, that's not acceptable though. They took the notes about the Red Mountain. Shit. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry, but that's not really acceptable. I say. I don't know. I'm loading anyway. Do I still have them? Yeah, I still have them. Let's try this. Nervar, Accurate Mountain. Get up first plans. I love Red Mountain. We'll need to see what the hell gets taken from us. No. No, 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 no. Just don't need to talk to that one. The thing is, we need to get in touch with our thieves guild. That's what we need to do. We need to arrange that the issue goes away through that way.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Well, hello there. Why does it sound like you're trying to hit on me? Okay, dungeons. Dungeons, 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 dungeons. Does it mean I have to go through to jail? It was supposed to be a shortcut. Come talk to the guard. Rats. Aha! What the fuck is that? I don't know, but it's giving me life. I mean, Chica. Actually did some damage. Blighted Shulk. Baram's journal entry. There's number 1. Let's start with number 2. The lower dungeon rooms have been providing much more difficult than we originally thought. We must be working near some lava flows, as the rock of the cave walls is exceptionally hard stuff. It's hard enough to see in here without all proper lighting installed. I don't need this delay too. I have sent off for some new volcanic glass tools, and in the meantime one of my men has found a section of cave softer than the rest. We have continued our work there by passing this first room. A few men have expressed their concern over the light rumblings that we have been feeling lately, but I am convinced that it's just more of those Telvanni and their hocus-pocus mushroom magic. They assured us of this site's stability. The rats and bugs are annoying to us, but do not pose a threat. Hopefully we can find the source of this infestation soon and eliminate it. I don't have time for this. I'm leaving the... Do they have... Yeah, they have weight, so I'm leaving them. The worst has happened. This morning a boulder came loose from the ceiling and fell directly onto our major ramp, causing it to collapse and killing 2 of my men in the process. The remaining 3 of us are now stranded alone down here, with the cave walls being too sheer to climb and the wizards obviously having more important things to deal with than a few errant laborers. With our water supplies diminishing rapidly, I sent Norvis and Gillen further down into the caves to look for any natural exits we might have missed when first surveying the site. Damn those wizards, they told us this site was safe. What could they be doing up there? Why are these bugs and rats getting more aggressive by the hour? Why is it getting so blasted hot? So, expect a lot more bugs. Lovely. I do need to restore health. There you go. Done. I got a disease. Agility went to the crapper. Okay. I think we have cure common disease. I think we have potions to do this too, so... or scrolls. The reason I would prefer these is that our success with the healing is not exactly great, and our magicka is best spent elsewhere. So what's the name of the scroll then? Dadine's Panacea. Yeah. All is well. Lingering Frost. This is a good spell. Single attack is strong enough to kill these monsters. I found Norvis's head and torso lying in this room, with a large part of the rest of him seemingly smeared along the walls. I screamed for full minutes when I found it, and now all I can do is sit and stare. My only solace is this paper. More roots keep penetrating the walls every minute, and the rocks and lights seem to be taking on lives of their own. Now I fear not only for my life, but for my sanity. Please, someone come soon. The rumblings are getting faster and stronger, and I can't breathe this stifling air much longer. What in Vivek's name have the wizards done? The heat. Okay. Not sure what the point of sneaking is. I've played this game like, what? 10 hours plus easily. Probably closer to 20. And we have got 2 level ups on Sneak. 2. Holy shit, that's so pathetic. Let me try this. No, I don't want to risk your crappy souls getting into my good soul gems. Blighted rats. If there's some skill we really should buy, it's Sneak, but it's directly causes level up, so shit. I'd rather buy magic skills. Illusion, mysticism. This is probably not where we want to go, but I'd like to see where this leads. It's exactly where we need to go. That's also why I was saying this is probably where we need to go. Diseased rats. Yeah, now we're starting to see a rise in all these diseased bastards. I think we should have a ring of healing. Holy crap, this is a terrible place. I can see some kind of red mist. Well, it explains why there's blight here. Darkness and redness, that's what I see. Well, the worker seems to be hostile, they're not usually hostile. They're not too bad in a fight. Okay, it's making everything hostile here, that the red mist. We need to make more healing potions. I guess it's time for me to start collecting the ingredients again. Although we have what? We have marshmallow. Yeah, we can make tons of these potions. We have quite a lot of saltris. Yeah, 51 and marshmallow closer to 100. Yeah, 84. So that should do it. With alchemy, there's really no point in doing healing. Cure poison, cure disease, cure paralysis, things like that, but not strictly speaking healing. Why am I always going down? You goddamn worms piss on me and I'm not going down. And do we have a disease or something? Ash Chancer. Personality drains. I'm not even bothering to fix that. We can fix it once we get out of this hellhole. I want all that magic. Damn you, all the hell! yeah, sneaking is totally a waste of my time at this point, so let's go in, murderize everything. Mama Queen. Irene's wife. Can we even cast this once? I cured the Quama Queen in the Mudan Mul Apron. So, huge success for us. I'm going back to the dungeon now. The story there was left unfinished, so I want to find out what the hell was going on down there. I wonder if we could make like potions. Quick weakness. Restore health, fortify willpower, paralyze. Just making sure our restore health potion stock is not going anywhere anytime soon. I also like to produce a successful paralyzed potion. Hasn't happened so far. It has to be incredibly valuable or something, so it's basically a mechanic to prevent you from maybe it's not the problem. Maybe it's the difficulty in successfully creating potions is dependent on what number of effect you're going after. So drain fatigue here would be the easiest. Restore magicka. The next fire shield would be relatively hard, and the fourth one would be very difficult. So maybe it's something like that. Red Legion can be used to make light. So what's the other one? Having a few light potions would be great, but I'm terrible at casting illusion spells, and light it creates is not all that useful anyway. I would need something with a little bit more kick that actually lights up the place. Yeah, I know, sneaking is useless, but I need to recover my fatigue somehow. Maybe not quite yet, but... And we don't have any magicka left. Now we're getting properly low on magicka restoration items again. Can't be helped. This is the life of a person with stunted magicka. Ooh, that's location we could levitate to. It's worthwhile to go up there. One way to find out. There's something here. Weimer coins. So they access some kind of the Weimer area. That's what it seems like to me. How? Where is it? What the fuck am I doing? So the roots of the mushroom villains came down and broke through something. He's here. Oh. After you found him. Let's play Matronaut. Ah, yeah. Restore my health. Matigani. Well, that was nice. So can I scroll through weapons? That's nice. Anyway. They released a flame Atronaut and some lava here. I was sort of hoping that maybe there would be a larger explorable area here, but few coins, fairly easy to handle monster, and that's it. God damn it. Might as well recall. Okay, watch. I have the blight disease. Shit. As Tenier personality. Wouldn't cure a normal disease work here? It's the ash. Reference to the it won't cure. It's definitely a blight disease. I think we have a cure of blight somewhere. Maybe it's a spell. On the other hand, I did give up the cure of blight potions at some point. Cure of blight disease. Ash salts. And then what? Crap. This isn't exactly a great system to figure out these things. Because you just only have to have the ingredients to work with. But yeah. I think there's someone in this tower that has cure blight.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
It's not too much of a trouble for us, but
Speak freely, friend.
it is certainly an annoying thing. We can get a cure blight disease spell, we should take it. But we have the cure blight disease in 2 feet on target. We could basically cast it on a wall somewhere. No, we need to go to a shrine. The problem is no one will really want to talk to us. It has to be divine intervention.
Oh, please, by all means, ask
What
me
a winning
lots of
personality.
questions.
Your blood. Spells, you have cure blight disease. No, that's okay, because you are going to cure my blight disease on self anyway. Point cost 250. Holy crap! So no, we will not be making our own cure blight disease spell.
I only have a few moments. Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I've cured. So, the queen is no longer blighted. Very good work, though. As your patron, I suppose I should give you some lessons. This book, though somewhat simplistic, has a good lesson on the school of alteration. Breathing water. I think we already read this earlier.
We welcome you freely, Outlander.
No. I admire what you have accomplished in House Telvanni, but any student of mine must learn the rudimentary wizard spells. Learn the rudimentary spells of Recall, a spell of Flying, and the spell of Fire damage. I will recognize the standard spells such as Levitate, Great Levitate, White Levitate, or for Fire damage, Fireball, Greater Fireball, or Firestorm. Spells you research yourself would not be sufficient. We have a Recall, we have Levitate, Great Levitate, White Levitate. Have Levitate. A Fireball too. So what's the deal? You have learned the rudimentary spells. I'm proud to be your patron. For your next lesson, please take this book on War Magic and by the legendary Zurin Arctis. Instruction. One of our fellow Telvanni, Mylan Faram, is being assaulted by members of House Lalo at Orderniran. It is on Azura's coast, west of the shrine to Azura, and south of the old Reamer ruins of Churdams. I will mark these ruins on your map. Go there and speak with Mylan Faram, who is under attack by forces of House Lalo. He's probably making his last stand at the top of his tower. So south of Churdams. We're here. South of the old Dreamer ruins of Churdams. West of the Shrine of Azura. Oh, the Shrine of Azura, here somewhere. I think we'll probably best bet to go to Molag Mar or Elgranora. No, Molag Mar, and just head east. No. I need to get rid of the goddamn fine right now. Otherwise
Probably
it will
nothing.
be biting me in the ass sooner or later. I certainly don't want to lose my very expensive Grand Master Mortal. So,
It
I
just
suppose I
stood
have a
there,
moment.
holding
What
its
is it?
tail and whispering. What did it say?
Do you need something? All right then, I'm listening.
let's talk to my Thieves Guild representative. See if he can fix things. It'll probably be more expensive,
Go
but
ahead.
at least I can hope I can keep the stolen loot. If it's cheaper than buying the Grandmaster model, I'll pay it.
There is so much I can do.
Hey, athletics increased to 27 after what? 10 to 20 hours of running around.
All right, I'm listening.
How long will that'll take to get to 100? The answer is it'll never get there. Price on your head. If there's a price on your head, there are a few people who can make it go away. In Balmora, talk to Fane Riel.
Greetings.
Are you Fane
All
Riel?
right, I'm listening.
Which one of you monkeys is Fane Riel?
What Khajiit do for you?
Go ahead, stranger.
Price on your head. I've heard you've got a price on your head, Toad. For a small fee, I can take care of that. Well, where's the... Yeah, 30 golds. Yeah, I'll pay it. Smart thinking, Toad. I'll take care of everything. Can I see my own bounty somewhere? 0. Penalty you must pay for your crimes if caught. And I think I'll end here. We'll go protect our Telvanni brothers from Lavu attack next time.
Well, what is this about?
Head on.
I'd like to get a bit closer to it, that way I'll recall what we have to do. So more. We'll travel by wizard. Or no, let's try the Steel Strider. We have to put our money into training. I think Mysticism and Illusion is a good one. I do want to fix the visibility issues permanently.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
First to Vivek.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
More.
Why walk when you can ride?
Yeah, this will be close enough, so we'll head east. Somewhere there. I wonder if I can rest a few hours so it's daylight. Yep. Until next time.